Welcome back to Teknobalta. Today, we are deep diving into a frustrating issue where Elden Ring crashes to a white screen on high-end systems, specifically the RTX 4060 Ti. We at Teknobalta analyzed this behavior and identified that the white screen is usually a symptom of the engine failing to initialize the graphics pipeline or a handshake failure with the anti-cheat. First, let's look at the root cause. On modern hardware, the transition between the easy anti-cheat splash screen and the game engine requires seamless kernel access. If a security software like Kaspersky is running, it may block the EAC service from loading its driver, resulting in the game hanging at a white screen. Step 1. We must address the security software conflict. Do not simply disable it. We need to add the game folder and the EAC executable to the exclusion list. Open your Kaspersky or similar antivirus settings. Navigate to the Exclusions or Trusted Applications section. Add the entire Elden Ring installation directory. This prevents the real-time scanner from interrupting the game's file integrity checks during startup. Specifically, ensure that startprotectedgame.exe is marked as a trusted application with full network and system rights. If the white screen persists, we need to verify the DX12 runtime components. Elden Ring relies heavily on specific DX12 feature levels. We at Teknobalta recommend checking if your Windows is fully updated, as DX12 updates are bundled with Windows feature packs. Now, let's talk about the display driver. Even on a new RTX 4060 Ti, a corrupted driver installation can cause TDR errors during the white screen phase. Use DDU, which stands for Display Driver Uninstaller, to completely wipe the existing driver in safe mode. This ensures that no residual registry keys from previous GPU installations are interfering with the current driver's handshake with the game. After the clean uninstall, download the latest game-ready driver from the NVIDIA website and perform a clean installation. If you manage to get past the white screen but encounter a small window or resolution issues, we have a manual fix for the configuration file. Navigate to your app data folder, then roaming, and find the Elden Ring folder. Locate the GraphicsConfig.xml file. Right-click and open it with Notepad. We need to manually adjust the screen mode settings here to force stability. Look for the screen mode tag. Change the value to BORDERLESS instead of full screen. This bypasses the exclusive full screen scaling issues that often crash the game engine on high refresh rate monitors. Also, ensure the resolution width and resolution height match your monitor's native resolution exactly within this file. Save the file and set it to read only if the game keeps reverting your changes and crashing. Now, let's address the low FPS or stuttering in the main menu. This is often caused by the Microsoft Device Association Root Enumerator. Open Device Manager, go to Software Devices, and disable the Microsoft Device Association Root Enumerator. We at Teknobalta have found that this specific service causes polling loops that tank performance in from software games. Another critical step is to disable any overlays. Steam overlay, Discord overlay, and even NVIDIA Shadowplay can conflict with EAC. These overlays inject code into the game process, which EAC might flag as a security risk, leading to a crash or performance drop. Let's check the power management settings. Ensure your Windows power plan is set to High Performance or Ultimate Performance. This prevents the CPU from downclocking during the loading phase, which can cause the anti-cheat heartbeat to time out. In the NVIDIA control panel, set Power Management Mode to prefer maximum performance, specifically for Elden Ring. We must also verify the integrity of game files through Steam. A single corrupted DLL file can trigger the white screen. Right-click Elden Ring in your library, go to Properties, then Local Files, and click Verify Integrity of Game Files. If Steam finds missing files, it will re-download them. This is a crucial step after any crash or failed update. Let's talk about the Easy Anti-Cheat folder itself. Sometimes the service installation becomes corrupted and needs a manual repair. Go to the Game folder, find the Easy Anti-Cheat directory, and run the Easy Anti-Cheat Setup.exe as administrator. Select Elden Ring from the list and click Repair Service. This refreshes the service hooks in the Windows registry. If the white screen happens immediately upon launch, check your DXCPL settings if you have ever used it for other games. Ensure that Elden Ring is not in the scope list of DXCPL, as forcing feature levels can break DX12 native support. We at Teknobalta also suggest disabling hardware-accelerated GPU scheduling in Windows settings if the crashes persist. While this feature improves performance in some games, it can cause synchronization issues with older engine versions or anti-cheat systems. Go to Settings, System, Display, Graphics, and click Change Default Graphics Settings to find this toggle. If you are using a multi-monitor setup, try disconnecting the secondary monitors during the first launch to rule out DPI scaling issues. Elden Ring's engine sometimes struggles to determine the primary display buffer when multiple monitors with different refresh rates are active. Ensure that your monitor is plugged directly into the RTX 4060 Ti and not the motherboard's integrated graphics port. This sounds basic, but we at Teknobalta often see users accidentally running games on the iGPU, leading to instant DX12 crashes. Check your VSync settings. Sometimes, forcing VSync off in the NVIDIA control panel while it's on in-game causes a conflict. We recommend setting VSync to use the 3D application setting for the most stable experience during the initial boot. If you are using any mods, such as the Seamless Co-op or Flawless Widescreen, disable them entirely to test the base game. Mods often modify the Elden Ring.exe or dinput8.dll, which are primary targets for EAC security checks. If you have recently upgraded your hardware, ensure your BIOS is updated to support the latest RTX 40 series power states. An outdated BIOS can cause PCI Express handshake errors that manifest as graphics driver crashes in demanding DX12 titles. We at Teknobalta also recommend checking your RAM stability. Elden Ring is sensitive to memory timings during the asset loading phase. If you have XMP or DOCP enabled, try disabling it temporarily to see if the white screen issue resolves. If the game launches but you have a 10 FPS limit, check if Windows Game Mode is interfering with the background priority. Paradoxically, sometimes turning game mode off helps in Elden Ring by allowing the CPU to manage threads more naturally. Also, check for any Citrix or virtual desktop drivers. These are known to cause massive performance hits in EAC-protected games. We at Teknobalta suggest uninstalling any virtual display drivers if you're experiencing unexplained low frame rates. For those using Kaspersky specifically, if adding exclusions didn't work, you might need to disable the self-defense module temporarily. This allows EAC to initialize its kernel driver without the antivirus blocking the low-level system call. Once the game successfully launches once, you can usually re-enable the security features. Another potential fix is to delete the DXCPL folder in the game directory, which contains temporary anti-cheat data. The game will recreate this folder on the next launch, potentially clearing any corrupted handshake tokens. If you're on a laptop with an RTX 4060 Ti, ensure the Mux Switch is set to discrete GPU mode. Hybrid graphics modes can cause the white screen when the game tries to switch from the iGPU to the dedicated card. We at Teknobalta have seen this fix work for many users who were stuck on the splash screen. Lastly, check your temp folder. Press Windows+R, type %temp%, and clear the contents. Accumulated temporary files can sometimes interfere with the extraction of EAC runtime modules. To summarize, fix the antivirus conflict, verify game files, use DDU for drivers, and force borderless mode in the config. These steps combined address the most common failure points for Elden Ring on modern NVIDIA hardware. We at Teknobalta are committed to helping you get the best performance out of your rig. If these steps worked for you, let us know in the comments which one was the silver bullet. Don't forget to follow Teknobalta for more world-class technical guides and hardware optimizations. See you in the lands between, hopefully without any more white screens. This is Teknobalta signing off. Stay technical.